So hello everyone, welcome to my lecture. So I am going to explain this question. This is that one function is given f of x which is equal to x plus 1 and g of x is equal to twice x minus 3. Be two real functions. Then you have to find the sum of the two functions, difference of between two functions, their products and f by z. So listen, from the observation you have come to know that f of x is equal to x plus 1. This x is known as the domain element and this one is known as the codomain element, or you can say that elements of the second set, and this is the element of the first set. So listen, this expression is a polynomial expression. You have got an idea about polynomial expression where the power of the variable is an integer, positive integer actually, positive integer. So then this expression will be known as a polynomial expression. So what is the highest degree of x here? 1. So it is a polynomial. So here also this one is a polynomial function. Always remember the domain of a polynomial function is real number. And to have the value of f plus z, m minus z, f into z and their division, remember domain of both the functions should be same. That means this sum, their product, their difference and their division will be defined from their common domain. দুইটা ফাংশনৰ এটো ফাংশনৰ যেটা ডোমেইন আছে দুইটা ডোমেইনৰ কমন ডোমেইনৰ পৰাহে এইটা ডিফাইন কৰা যায় সাপোজ মই কনসিডাৰ কৰিছো if f is a function from a to b and z is a function from suppose c to d, then their sum in another function. Remember, sum of two number is again a number. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Union of two set is again a set. তোমাকে পাইছা already, দুটা সেটৰ ইউনিয়ন কৰিলে you have got a new set. Sum of two number is again a number. Product of two number is again a number. In the same way, operation between two function is again a function. That means sum of these two function is again a function. Eta function eta setter পৰা যেতিয়া আনটো সেটলে ডিফাইন কৰা হয় তেনে তাৰ sum to eta setter পৰা আনটো সেটলে ডিফাইন কৰা হয়. But f is a function, so that is a domain set. This one is a domain set. Then what is the domain of f in z? Remember, domain of f intersection domain of z. So this one is d of this. Okay. Remember that means the restriction is given in case of domain. What is the domain of their sum? What is the domain of their difference? What is the domain of their product? And what is the domain of their division? Domain of the first function f intersection domain of the second function z. দুইটা ফাংশনৰ ডোমেইনৰ ইন্টারসেকশনৰ পৰা হি ডিফাইন হ'ব। কোৰ পৰা যাব? সাপোজ ইটো d যিকোনো এটা anywhere it will be defined. Is it clear? Okay, so in this way we will try to define all those expressions. Correct. So now I am going to explain. Given f of x is equal to x plus 1. F is a polynomial function, so domain of f is equal to what? Real number. G of x is equal to what? G of x is equal to twice x minus 3. Again, it is a polynomial function. Whenever the degree of x is suppose half, minus half, then it will not be considered as a polynomial function. To be a polynomial function, যেটো ভেৰিয়েবল থাকিব সেই ভেৰিয়েবলটো ডিগ্ৰীটো সদায় এটা পজিটিভ ইন্টিজাৰ হ'ব লাগিব, পজিটিভ ইন্টিজাৰ। I hope you are getting my point. So তেতিয়া এটা polynomial expression বুলি জনা যাব। Is it clear? So it is a polynomial function, is a function. So therefore domain of z is equal to real number. Let us consider let d is equal to df intersection dz. That means real number intersection real number, which is equal to what? Real number. Same set, so the same set. That means the f plus z, f minus z, f into z and f by z will define from the real number set. Is it clear? So first one, f plus z is a function. For each and every function, always one domain element is there. Here also one domain element will be there. Don't forget to write down x. So it will be f of x plus g of x. Clear? So what is the value of f of x? X plus 1. What is the value of g of x? Twice x minus 3. Try to simplify. So twice x plus 2. Twice x minus 2. X belongs to what? X belongs to real number. This is the real number. Or you can write down x belongs to d. X belongs to d, you can write down. Okay, in the same way, you can easily find out the difference. Just try to write down minus sign here. You can easily multiply. So we can easily write down in this way. Fg is equal to f of x into g of x. Just try to multiply. You will get another expression. Better expression power. X belongs to where? Real number. Now I am going to explain the division. So f option 4, f by z into x. This is equal to f by x by g of x. F means x plus 1 twice x minus 3. Remember, already we have explained, if f of x is equal to 1 by x, one condition is given, x should not be equal to 0. This denominator can never be equal to 0. Denominator কেতিয়াও 0 হ'ব নোৱাৰে. That means you will not consider all those values of x for which the denominator will become 0. That's why you have to write down x twice x minus 3 should not be equal to 0. This one implies x should not be equal to 3 by 2. Don't forget to write down. That means if I consider x is equal to 3 by 2, so 2 into 3 by 2 minus 3. So 2 to cancel, so it will become 0. That means for x is equal to 3 by 2, this denominator will become 0, so something divided by 0 will not be defined. That type of values of x you are not supposed to consider. There are kind of values that you can consider. So that's why whenever you will have a polynomial function, always try to write down denominator should not be equal to 0, so x should not be equal to 3. Therefore, what is the domain? So here x belongs to what? X belongs to from real number, no doubt, that is from D. Here D will be the domain. Here in this case also D will be the domain, but remember here another element will not be there. 3 by 2 is also not there. So here real number minus 3 by 3. 3 by 2. I hope you are getting my point. So let us consider another example. It will be better for you to understand.